I just want to take a moment to thank Buzzsprout for hosting this podcast, for Jane Bolduc for her amazing music genius, and for Rebecca Coffron and her beautiful artwork for this podcast. And I also would like to thank you for listening. I appreciate it more than you know. I will talk to you next time.
Hi there. Thank you so much for listening to Grounded in Maine today. My name is Amy Fagan. If you're watching, that's Whitney behind me. Um, I do not have a guest today except for Miss Whitney. I just wanted to just touch base with you guys. It's been a little bit since I've done a solo episode. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my moving adventure. If you have been following, I moved from Maine to Southern Virginia in the beginning of August, and that was an adventure for sure. The time coming up to it was very, very stressful. I had to have my chickens tested, and then they had to get health certificates. And then the day of the move, I ended up leaving without one of them, which was super, super sad, especially for her sister. So we ended up leaving Thelma behind. Thelma has a great home now with my friend Aisha. No worries about her. Just Louise was a little out of sorts for a while, and everyone's fine now. We're all good. We made it to Virginia. It was almost a 24-hour journey because the moving truck only, I guess, can only go like 55 miles per hour is like the limit. And I also had my car on a flatbed trailer with cats and chickens in it. And my aunt and Whitney and I were in the truck with plants and couch and all the little things that just didn't fit in the big moving truck. But so the most memorable moment from the move was it was like I want to say it was like 2:30 in the morning. We had stopped in like I think it was Pennsylvania. We stopped at a truck stop to get some gas and walk around a little bit. And if you've ever been to one of those truck stops, they are so lit up. And so these poor people were getting gas beside us, and because of the light, the I have two roosters, and they were just screaming their heads off. 2:30 in the morning, they were just like, "What is happening?" You know, it was awesome. That was definitely my favorite part. Getting here into Virginia, we got into the house at like 7:30 in the morning. We were exhausted. My aunt had driven, I want to say almost 13 hours, which is crazy. I drove from Maine to her house in Western Mass, and then she pretty much drove the rest of the way, and then I took the last hour. And coming here was it was a lot. It was very exciting pulling in and putting stuff in. It was also like 90 something degrees and so humid, and my main blood was just not having it. The main goal was to build the chicken coop that I had ordered from Amazon because I needed something to put them in so that they weren't living in little crates. And my brain unfortunately was not able to manage that, so my aunt took that on mostly. I helped a little bit, but it was all her brain doing it, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful that she was on the trip with me, and just today is very, very last minute putting this out. But so today is Monday. My cousin was here for this weekend. We did a little exploring. We did a little building things. We built me an island, so I have a little more kitchen space and put a shelf up, which I've been dying to get up just to put like hang my coat up and Whitney's leash and stuff like that. And just to have it off the floor, it was such a relief to get that up. And so she just left today, and I'm so grateful for this place. I'm enjoying the home. I'm enjoying settling. It's a little bit, there are definitely lonely times, but for the most part, it's kind of cool to do things the way that I want to and spend the time um doing things like planting my food forest. I brought some stuff from Maine, and every weekend I've been going to the farmer's market and picking up a different plant or two or three at the nursery that's at the market. And I planted some strawberries, I brought rhubarb from Maine, and I brought some mint, and I'm hoping that that will take root. And I brought some black-eyed Susans and ooh, creeping thyme. I'm trying and some like rose clippings. I forget what else I brought, but and then since I've been here, I bought some strawberries to plant and some rosemary and a big mum plant and some lavender and catmint and some stuff like that. And I've been planting a lot. Like I've got a bunch of pots. I did a big I don't even know how many gallons it is, but one of those huge totes. I planted some garlic, so I've got garlic already coming up. I think my timing was just off this year because I'm getting used to a new climate, but it's already coming up. I don't know what to do about it now. But so I've got garlic, and I think I planted some carrots in there and some spinach and some other stuff, and then I've got a bunch of lettuce planted in pots. I also so I brought my lemon trees and my pineapple starts and my avocado tree and aloe. So I'm a plant lady now, and I am not quite sure where everything's going to fit in the winter. But for now, it's fun. Oh, and I bought a fig tree and echinacea and a hibiscus. Those are the other, and a butterfly bush. So I'm working on my food forest. It is slow going. Hopefully things will start to pick up and get a little bit more full. I want to build some raised beds and do the cattle panel so I can try to grow some squash and cucumbers and stuff on that. So, things are coming along, and I've got a proper chicken coop on its way here, and I think I'm getting more chickens. And oh my gosh, last week, you guys, I almost bought a cow. Some of my friends already know about this, but somebody on a Facebook page posted that she was trying to find a home for Flossie. Her name is Flossie, and oh my gosh, she's so cute. I might add a picture in something so you guys can see. I was very, very tempted, except I don't have a place for Miss Flossie to sleep. She is a miniature cow, which is what I've been thinking about for about 20 years. And oh my gosh, she was so cute. She tugged at my heart, but I just don't have a place for her yet. Soon enough. Um, but things are coming along. I've got some paintings on the wall. And I don't have a lot. I want to paint the walls, so I'm not putting too much up. And I just wanted to let you guys know that, oh, and today I picked up 20 pounds of green tomatoes from one of the farmers at the market. Shout out to Athy Farms. They hooked me up really good. I've got 20 pounds of green tomatoes because I said I wanted to make some chow chow relish, which I had never had in Maine, but is like crack. It is addictive. And so I'm gonna give it a shot. And I bought probably close to 20 pounds from them on Saturday of red tomatoes. And so right now I have tomato jam going in my pot. So I just want to let you guys know it is October, which is Menopause Awareness Month. It is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and it is Alzheimer's Awareness Month. So I just wanted to say a quick, just be kind. There's been so much craziness happening in the world, and we don't know how fragile each other are because we don't always say. But just be kind and be thoughtful, and um, that's really it. I just wanted to say that. But expect more information on menopause from me. It's just very relevant to me, and I really want everyone to be aware because there's so much information coming out right now. This is, I mean, being Menopause Awareness Month, there's actually several books. There's a documentary coming out or two, and just so much more information that we're learning from specialists that have not been known to us up until very recently. So it's not that I'm trying to push it on anyone. I just want people to be aware because we just need to. We just need to. There are so many people that feel so broken and just wrong, and it's not necessary because we're going through something that is unprecedented. We just don't know what our bodies are doing, and that is so weird. It is so weird to try to be your advocate when you have no idea what's going on. So I'm just sharing the word that I'm learning since I am podcasting and talking to podcasters and other people. There's just information that I feel like I want to scream from the rooftops because people need to know. They just need to know. So that's my message. It's short and hopefully sweet. I just want to let you guys know also, let me know if you want to come visit. My door is always open for visitors. I have a spare bedroom. Southern Virginia. It's yesterday it was 79 degrees. October, whatever day it was, 13th. Um, so yeah, I mean, come visit. I'm very close to the Blue Ridge Mountains. I was there yesterday with my cousin, and it's a beautiful place. I love it. I will take you to the farmer's market unless it's in the middle of winter because there's no farmer's market. Yeah. I hope that you guys have a great week. I will talk to you very soon. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you being here.
There'll come a day, my mama told me, when I find love to have and hold me, a heart that's strong and so sincere. Just tell me, how do I get there from here? Oh, tell me, how do I get there from here? 'Cause here and now I'm so far down that mercy's bound to find me. We'll find a way to soothe the sickness. We'll heal the aches with sweet forgiveness. Wages of war will disappear. Just tell me, how do I get there from here? I wonder, how do I get there from here? Yeah, 'cause here and now I'm so far down that mercy's bound to find me. When that state of grace has finally found me, well, there'll be music, ooh, and good friends around me, yeah, yeah. And I'll just smile through happy tears and wonder,